Good morning. Miss here with 307 Junk Journals. It is going to be a craft with me kind of day. So I pulled out some Rachel background papers that are good for like backing. Well, this is, or, decorating kind of stuff. And I pulled out a music book, some old book page, some more old book pages, and then this one. This has like larger pages in it, and I'm wanting to make some tall tags. So that is what we're going to do today, is make some tall tags. And I got this. This is from calicocollage.com. It was one of her freebies. And I love that tag. That tag is so pretty. So we're going to just start there. Oh, and I have some Rachel's new kit out here. The botanical kit of her big flowers. So we can use those as well. This one here I don't think is going to require a lot of decorating, so we are just going to tear it and back it, and bada bing bada boom, it'll be done. It'll be done, son. So if I am slurring my words, I'm extra twitchy, it's not because I've been drinking alcohol this morning, because y'all, it's early. And I have enough troubles on my own without adding alcohol. Just saying. I had one person comment that I might have been intoxicated. No, I'm not. I rarely drink. And when I do, I definitely don't record. Good gosh. Yeah, so that little puppy. I am recording this on the same day I recorded the flip through of the Tall Skinny Journal, and I'm still dealing with puppy issues. I'll be dealing with puppy issues for a long time. Okay, I think I like this page. Yeah, get one over here. All right, so we are going to get our glue book out. And I know this tag is ginormous. I'm loving it though. I just sliced my glue stick. That's always fabulous. Oh, and I did not start my timer. God bless America. And all the ships on the sea. And especially my good ship, Lollipop. You know who you are. She's cursing me right now. Okay, so we have been going... Okay, we haven't been going very long, so I will do a full timer. There we go. Alrighty. Oh no. Move this up, put some glue on the bottom, try not to cut it. Apparently that's a thing for me today. Okay, so if I was up, this doesn't really have an up or a down. Well, it kind of does, but I'm putting it on its side, so it ain't gonna matter. How's that? Okay, I really want a long edge here along there. I'm gonna have to do some trimming, but it's fine. I have no idea. Was there? Did she have? I mean, she's so cute with her little fro. That's a cute little girl. She's so cute. Cute little girls. I might put one of them. I don't know. I just don't know. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. There, and see, I have that for something else. But yes, I know this goes this way because I do believe that that is a house. But see, it doesn't look bad on the back of this. I kind of like this tag just the way it is, so I think I might add maybe a bit of book page and need my eraser because this stuck. And I'll maybe a piece of book page and then a label, and bada bing, bada boom, we'll be done. I got lots of little pieces of book page, so I really want to use that. Ooh, that looks really cute there, doesn't it? Well, guess what? That's what we're going to use right there. And if you hear the bell in the background, it's the puppy. He's 8.5 weeks old now. And, well, we have to keep track of the puppy. Have to keep track of the baby because babies can be naughty. Just saying. Okay, I'm just going to snip that there. Because I just want a little piece of this. If I can get it. There. And then I think I'm just going to, we're going to lay it on its side like that. Yeah, okay. Gluey fingers, I already imagined that. I don't understand how that happened. Being totally sarcastic. Because, you know, I really get into my work here. All right, there we go. And, you know, I actually just like it just like this. So I'm not going to do anything else to it. I am going to take some fabric tack and glue that down a little bit so it's not quite so floppy. Maybe there, and then there, and then there. And ta-da! So how is everybody? I didn't even ask. I don't think I even asked in my last video. Well, not the previous one to this one, but the one I made earlier today. There, I like that. I really like that. Thank you, Calico Collage, for the wonderful freebie and the tall tag. I'll put that over in the done box. Okay, so now we're going to, I'm going to take a piece. Ooh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? That would make an excellent journal page. So we're just going to put that off to the side. And we're going to use this one. Okay, and then what I want to do is I'm going to just fold it like this. I'm just going to do a tri-fold. Right like that. And then we're going to glue it. I need... Okay, I am going to use, because I don't have any glue pages that are big enough for this. So I am just going to put my glue stick in the center here. Like so. Make sure it's all gluey. And then I'm going to take my Tombow glue and go along. I don't know why I'm going along because I'm going to cut this down. But I do need to go along this edge. So there's that. But I don't really have to go along the top and the bottom because, oops, and this one here was not going to be this one. Oh well, it is now. Darn it. God bless America. It's not what I wanted to do, but oh well, we're going to make the best of it. See, I wanted, well, not that I guess it's going to matter, but yeah, but not really. And the reason I'm doing this is because, well, one, I don't have a glue page big enough, and I don't want I know my mat is really disgusting, but I don't want it any more disgusting than what it is. So there's that. Okay, then I'm going to grab my little trimmer here by Tim Holtz, and I'm going to straighten that up there and do that. You know, I don't even know how. Oh my goodness, the puppy is whining. Do you hear him? He's underneath my chair. I don't know why he's whining, but he is. Okay. And then see, this will be the front. And I don't really know what I want. Maybe some scripty paper. Do I have scripty paper? I'm sure I do. You know, I have some of Rachel's. Ta-da! See, that's perfect size right there. Okay, I'm just going to trim this like right there. And then we're going to trim the bottom off like that, and the top off. Maybe if I can get it straight, because that would be fabulous. Like there. And then I'm going to throw these. I'm not keeping these two. If y'all could see how many scraps I have. Then I think I'm going to put this like right there. I think that's very pretty. And oh, this will just fit on this glue page. Fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah, I'm really thinking I'm liking the Oohoo white glue stick. Oh my goodness. Let's see how many times I can knock that over. I did warn you that I was a bit twitchy this morning, because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Because I'm on puppy duty. Because my husband is... He is at the horse races working. So, oh, I could do that. Maybe I'm one of the other ones will use that. I want to use some of Rachel's new kit. That's what I want to use. What one? Ooh, that one's pretty. I really like that one. Okay, that's for a sideways. That one, well, it is large. Okay, so far I like the pink, the purple one. And that one doesn't look bad either, does it? Okay. That one. Oh, no. They all look good. I think that one's the sideways one. There's a pretty little blue one. If I can get it out. Oh my. Okay. No, that looks kind of good too. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do? I think I like the other colors better. And besides, we'll have time and opportunity to use all of these today, because that is what we're doing. We're making a bunch of tall, skinny tags. Well, maybe not a bunch, because I'm taking forever to choose what flavor of... Ooh, that one looks good. What flavor of flower I want. That's for... yeah, one that goes the other way. So many choices. So little time. Ooh, that one looks nice. I like this one. I already have to print these off again, because I've already used a couple of flowers. And okay, let's excuse my reach. Reaching up here to grab some Rachel labels. I printed off a bunch of sizes that I use all the time. some of the medium-sized ones. Kind of like that. How would that look with that? Because I really like that one. No. I really like this 1789 one. I kind of like that one a little better. Oh, and then there's the rooster. No. Put that blue one. No. I have a bunch of those stamps. This one here I think is too big. It's the same label, but bigger. Well, that might not look bad. If I were to put it from edge to edge, I could trim it, put this up there. So, what I'm not really liking is that this is not, it's not standing out from the background. So, put that back up there. What else do I have up there? This is from Amy over at Crafty Cat. Some of her labels and papers. Oh, I'm so sorry. Again, I didn't get much sleep last night. Because I'm on puppy detail from my husband's puppy. Of course, when I get a puppy next year or so, I will have the same kind of issue. Like sleep. But I don't work, so there's that. So I can, sleep. I can sleep when I die. Right? Isn't that the saying? You can sleep when you die. Too many things going on. Okay, this. Excuse my reach. I'm reaching over here for my vintage photo. I don't think that this is really going to do anything for it, but it might. Okay. I'm thinking, oops, sorry, I bumped you. Look away, quick. Thinking, let me look at my Florentine paper. If I had some browns. No. There's a dark blue. I could use a dark blue. What's used? Do I have? I don't have it. I don't even know why I'm thinking about looking for it. There. Put that here. Over. Yep, I kind of like it. Okay. And I just word kind of. I'll probably add one of Amy's. Oops. Oh, God bless America. I cut my glue stick again. Amy's Bingo. Okay, I'm just going to put that all the way over to the side there. There. Let's see if I can do that one without slicing into my glue stick. Because that's rude when that happens. I tell you, rude. Rude, 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 rude. And then I'll just put that right there. Yeah. Maybe one of those over here. It'll be perfect. Perfect. Yeah. That's a ticket. Sorry. reverting to old-timey movies. Okay, I want that like right up there, I think. There. Okay, I do need to take my scissors. Scissors. And do a little trim. So I'm so excited. So this is, I don't even know what today is. Today is Friday. Today's Saturday, the 3rd, June 3rd, I think. I don't live in the land of everybody else. I live in my own little world. I think I like this. And again, did you see the twitching? Ugh. Makes me crazy, I tell ya. Makes me crazy. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Or do I want it up here somewhere? No, I think I want it right there. And I'm not going to lay it down. I'm just going to do this. There. Now, do I want maybe a smaller one up there, maybe? Maybe. One just never knows. Or I could use the single 25. Why don't we try that? There. Put that over there. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. I might get down some Tracy labels. You know what? I think I'm going to get down a Tracy label. Tracy, wherefore art thou? There you are. I mean, I like these. Don't get me wrong. But I already got one down here. And I don't think I need another one. I already have that label. So, oh my goodness. How about that 1898 sticker? Oh, and I got dogs growing. Got the old dog groaning. I almost had a wreck with her and the puppy this morning. Would have been bad. So Little Miss Magpie. Twitchy Von Magpie. Calling Maggie. Doesn't like other dogs. She's a dog fighter. So, since we got the puppy, she's been in a muzzle. Pretty much, well, not the entire time, but if she's loose, you know, like out of my room, loose, then she has her muzzle on. Okay, oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, there we go. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right, then we'll just put this like right there. Yeah. Okay, let's shove all this into the trash bin. Now to cut. How wide is this tag? Oh, it's just over 3 inches. So cool. Now I do have, I think it only goes up to 2.5 inches, so that ain't gonna work. But I wonder, I have, oh my, excuse me while I go digging for my, ooh, I have this. Let us try, for certain I had another one in here somewhere, I'm sure I do, but it's buried. so don't see it. So we'll use this one. Oops, something coming up that I thought, oh, yep, there's a leaf right there. That's trying to have an escape off the paper. The nerve. Obviously, he doesn't know I have better glue. I know I'm talking like these are animate objects. All right, so let's do this. Okay, now I've seen Rachel do upside down, and that seems to work really good. Okay, so now we need to. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. That turned out pretty. And this can go away. That can go away, and then I'm just going to snip the corners because it makes it easier going in and out of a pocket or a tuck. And I also need to trim that and that. There we go. Very pretty. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Excuse my reach over here. I want to add a slot punch to the top of this. You ask me why? Well, why not? See, that looks so pretty. I love it. And this punch is actually a pretty good punch. I don't know where I got the punch from. Well, I know where I got it. I don't know whose it is. How's that? Let me rephrase that. I got the punch from a yard sale for like $1. All right, so there's that one. I'll just put that over there. Let me have a slurp of my coffee. Or a few slurps because, you know. Okay, so we use that. Use music paper. Now I'm just going to start doing some mask making here. Okay, I want that paper. See what's in this. This is a paper pack from Rachel over at Roxy Creations. I'm just going to use that. Ooh, got some nice rag paper there. Haven't gone through this one yet. This will be actually pages for journals. That's how I separate them. If they're going to fit into a journal, I take them out, and especially if they're rag paper, and I put them over in my journal making stuff. Like this paper here, I think is going to be too brittle. So I'll take that out. All the rest of this, well, maybe, what's this one? I think that'll be okay. This one, no. I do like that. But see, all the rag paper. And like I said, it'll just go up into the baskets that I have book pages and things into, make into journal pages. Okay, so there's that. All right, this may be enough for a while. And this is rag paper. I mean, I'll put one of them over there, and we're going to use the other one. And rag paper does not like to tear well. Just, you know, if you fold it and tear it, it doesn't like doing that. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold. We're going to do our folding first, and then we'll do our gluing. We can do a little bit of a mass make here. And I want these at least 3 inches. So, because I like me a little chunky tag. I do. There. So there's that one. And let's fold this one over. And I'm just lining it up on my cutting mat here just so I can get, oops, you know, if I lined it up straight, that would be quite helpful. So I can get, like, you know, at least a 3-inch fold on it. And I gotta tell you, this is not an easy thing. There we go. Okay, so there's those two. I will use one of these. And then the other one I will put in, see, they just tear it off, into my book page. And this one here, I'm gonna fold here. And then right about there. And I am going to back this, so there, and we're only going to use one. I'm going to use one of these. Again, I'm just sticking the others, the extras, so to speak, up into my book page basket to use for collage or for, basically for whatever. Okay, so there. And these ones, they don't have to touch. They don't have to touch like these ones do. I mean, really, they don't. They just don't have to. So I'm going to do... Oops! Oh my gosh! Grab my clean, or my dry baby wipe there. Wipe that up, because I am just taking my glue stick and putting it in the center, and then I'll come back with my Tombow glue around the outside. Because, and you want to be really careful with, oops, not this glue, with rag paper, because, or basically any of the 1800s papers, because if you don't use clear glue, if you use something like art glitter glue, what happens is there's bleed through and it shows. And that's not what we want. We don't want our glue to show. Or at least I don't. How's that? Okay, then we're going to just fold this on the fold line, maybe. There. Oops, I'm so sticky. And again, like I said, we're going to back these to make them a little stronger. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have torn, but I just didn't want to. Okay, so see, there's that one. There's that base. How much time do we have? Oh, goodness. Our time is running short. So now on this one, since this doesn't come all the way to the middle, I'm not going to put the glue stick in the middle except on the fold. And that's just so to reduce stickiness. And I'm going to do the same with the Tombow glue along this one. I don't think that this one would matter so much because it's more modern paper. That's why it's so fragile. Yeah. As the years progressed, we as paper makers, not like you and me, but you know, the book industry found cheaper ways of making paper. And oh, look at there, I got glue. It's a good thing I have a dry, wet one. Okay, there we go. And the paper is thinner. I mean, rag paper, they actually used rags in the making. So if you make your own paper, remember that. You can put cloth in it and it'll strengthen it. You just have to get down the thickness of it. You know, how to work it out to where it's thin yet durable. Well, with the rag paper, that's how they made. Sorry, my head might be in the way. They made it. Yeah, I'm in screen. They made it durable with old rags. I mean, if you think about, you know, the 1800s, 1700s, really there wasn't a whole lot of waste. There wasn't a whole lot of garbage. Now, there was a lot of sewage because, you know, especially in cities, people pooping and peeing all the time. That's got to go somewhere. Okay, we'll do one more. I was going to do... What's this one? I don't think that one's very appropriate. I'd have to do a lot. Now this one here might be okay. I could take it right like that. No, I don't like that either. No. I was going to take, this is a book page that I received. Now this overlaps. So, the overlapping ones, I can put glue everywhere. Oh, gee. Oh, no, I'm sticky. Paper sticking to me. Can't imagine why. I get my little grubby fingers on it. Okay, there we go. Then the Tombow glue, I have no idea why I put. And believe me, these, I mean, we probably won't get through all of these bases today. But that is fine because they will get used. Have no fear. This is almost, this rag paper is almost like mulberry paper. Almost. But not quite. Oh, and that's why. Oh my goodness, it's sticky. Okay, let me have the dry baby wipe to wipe my fingers on, because, well, there, and then we can, oh my, so sticky. Okay, I'm going to take this, there. See, the Tombow glue does squish out. It just is. It's the nature of the beast. Okay, now I'm going to have to decide which side do I want to use. I'm going to use the green side because most of the journals that I do are botanical in nature, and what color goes best with botanicals? Green! Oh, see, and I actually centered him. Well, okay. So you can do this technique with any kind of paper. I mean, magazine paper, book page, music page. You can even use digitals if you want. You can use scrapbook paper. Pretty much you can use whatever your little heart desires. That's what it boils down to, is you can use whatever your little heart desires. Now the puppy has gone to sleep. Of course, he's underneath my feet, so I have to remember that. But it's bliss. Of course, he sleeps when, you know, I'm not sleeping because, well, it's not how babies operate. Right? Babies like to sleep when they want to sleep, not when you want to sleep. Actually, he's a pretty good boy. I only had to get up 3 times with him last night. I got up with him at, well, I went to bed at 9, so he went outside then. And then I, here, let's back these. And then I went, oh, perfect. Well, not quite perfect. Then I got up at 12-ish. And then again at 3. And then he really wanted to get up at 3. And I'm like, oh, heck no. You, sir, need to go back to bed. That's how this is going to work. You, sir, need to go back to bed because mommy's tired. It's 3 a.m. I mean, there's some days that I don't mind getting up at 3 a.m. But with getting up in the middle of the night with the baby, take him outside and go potty, 3 a.m. was just entirely too early. Of course, though, he really wanted up at, then he woke up again at 4:30, thinking, okay, well, I'll let her sleep just a little bit, and then she can get up and she can entertain me. He's such a silly, silly, silly puppy. And then he rolled over in my bed and told him to go back to sleep. And he grumbled about it. But he finally, I did put him outside at 4:30. And then I kind of did the whole restless sleep, awake thing for a while. Until about 5:30-ish. And then I finally just got up because, you know, because I just had to. Because he was awake, he was crying, and we're crate training him, so, you know, when he, I mean, during the day, don't get me wrong, I put him in his crate during the day, and he can cry all he wants, but he's not getting out. He's just a silly little puppy. I'm telling you. Silly, silly puppy. But then, so I moved to my husband's bed, I don't know, about 5:30. Yeah, 5:30-ish. And pulled him up on the bed. Oh, you're so sorry with me. And he's so very silly. He wanted to play at 5:30 in the morning. My gosh. So I didn't play with him, but put him on the bed with me. I know it's probably a faux pas, but I wanted to get like 10 minutes of peaceful sleep. And that's how that had to happen. And then I just got out of bed at 6 because, well, my old dog decided that, oh, well, Mom, you're up. You can feed me breakfast. Oh, okay. Really, we don't spoil our dogs. Or at least, let me rephrase that. I don't spoil our dogs. They might be a little spoiled, but, oops. Oh no. Oh God, there went the balloon. I just beat the baby with it. I dropped it on the baby. But they're not like overly spoiled. Okay, so we're gonna save these two for later, and then we're gonna decorate this one because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm thinking the deer horns are going to get covered, but I have an idea. Sorry. Oh yeah, he's weak. Maybe I'll put them there. Okay, we do need a book page, however. And I have a book page. Imagine that. So I'm just going to take this off. And that off, because I really just want the text. That's what I want. I don't want the... And I'm not going to keep this because this is brittle. It won't make good. It just won't make very good. Yeah, that. Hinge paper. Oh, well, let me move. No, I don't know where he's at. I think he left the room. That's the same. Nope, that's not the same paper. Okay, so that is where that's going to go. Now, do I want, how tall is this? Oh my goodness, it's really tall. We don't want it that tall. I want it tall, but I don't want it like 10 inches tall. So we're going to come here and I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to see how tall it is. It's still kind of tall. It's still over 8.5 inches. So, and then I'm just going to do that. And then there. I know that other one's probably way too tall too. How tall is it? It is, oh, it's 10 inches. So that's fine though. And then we'll put this right like this. And then we'll put some people on it. And my timer's done. We're gonna restart it because, well, that's how that has to happen. Okay, I am going to tear off this bottom part right there. Put that up there, there, because I don't think I want quite that much. Of course, I could do some botanicals instead of people. I don't know. I just don't know. But see, by the time I'm done with this, you're not going to know that it's a deer page. Oh, that does look kind of good there, though, doesn't it? I could put that up there and then maybe put the people down here. Oh, my! Well, that doesn't look bad, does it? Okay, that's what we're going to do. Because for some reason, I really want to use this flower. I don't know why. Probably because there's lots of little pieces, and I'm afraid those little pieces are going to get torn off. It's really probably what the reasoning for it is. Little pieces, lots of little pieces. There, and then we'll put these fine folk down here. Yes, her dress is going to get cut off, and really I can't say that I care. So again, where, oh, there he is. I found him. He's over behind me. Must be careful when I get up, because this is the second video of the day, and I am going to go have some breakfast because it's, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's 10 till 9, and I've been up for 3 hours. Well, I've been awake since 5:30. Well, off and on since 3. Because of naughty little putties. Okay, and then I'm going to cut, like I said, I'm cutting her skirt off. Not completely, just the corner of it here. There we go. And then I think I want a label. Do I want a Tracy label? No, you know actually what I think I want? I want some of Amy's numbers. What are you doing? That's Mommy's paper. It's not yours. You need to stay away from Mommy's paper. If it's on the floor, you know, these little strips here, because they fall into the trash can, I suppose you can eat. Really don't want you eating paper, but, well, I got a lot of paper everywhere. And it's kind of irpy this morning. I don't know why. I don't think this is the one that I'm wanting to use, but it might be. I don't know. Ooh, he's going outside. What is today? Saturday. Never mind. No. You know, I don't know that I'm... I wrote one of these. No. 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 Other kind of stuff do I have in here? I got all kinds of stuff of Amy's. Okay, let me cut one of these out. Sorry, we're going to get 2 done. But I got, how many blanks? 1, 2, 5 blanks to work with. So the order of videos is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because with maybe one here and there on Tuesdays and Thursdays, probably not too many, because I have a lot going this summer, and you know, I don't do well with stress. So, kind of have to make some decisions. No, I don't think I'm going to put anything. How's that? Just not going to do anything. Why is that not? Unless I can find a Tracy label that I like. And this is, oh, that's Tracy. I'm like, why is this in here? No. And I'm thinking a small one. That size, nope, too big. Oh, here's a 50. I'm assuming it's a 50 center. And these were printed with my laser printer on label paper. And I have to tell you, I don't think I like the laser printer on the label paper. I mean, this was the 8.5 by 10 or 8.5 by 11 inch label paper. Oh, I didn't even, oh, it's there. I didn't even audition that. Oh well. Okay, and then I'm going to take my corner chomper because, you know, must be even. Must be even. And there. So, what we've done, oh my. The little puppy is awake now. That's unfortunate because I dropped the glue on him. It's my own fault. Okay, so we have 2 bases that are ready for decoration. We have 3 bases here that need to be backed. That is not a base. We have 2 bases that need to be backed. And we actually made 2 tags today. Boy. Apparently, I was not moving at the speed of light. I was slower than a 7-year itch. But that's alright. But I love that. I love that scalloped edge there. I love this tag. It's so pretty. It's a pretty tag. This one I like and I'll use it. I'm just more about it. So there we go. Those 2 tags. So I will see you next time for Medieval Mirage Monday. Because we're going to do these kind of videos on Fridays. The craft with me. Oh, we did do this one. I forgot we did that one. We're going to do Medieval Mirage Mondays. And then on Wednesdays, I'll work on a journal. And then Fridays, we'll do the craft with me. All right, we will see you on Monday. Bye.